Well, hello there. Imagine running into you here. So, I don't remember exactly where I was, but I think I had just completed the section with the nobodies and spoken to somebody at a campfire afterwards and was about to go into the next chapter. So, let's go. Hopefully the audio levels are still good. You'll have to let me know. Yeah, that's the guy we spoke to. Uh, okay, where... Oh, do we have to talk to him again?
Oh, back from a little swamp detour, huh? Hope the heads didn't give you too much trouble. At least your head looks attached to its shoulders and your friend's is, well, burning. So do not despair. Should you once again lose your way along the midnight walk, you're probably meant to. The body can be a terrible master, but a wonderful servant. Protect the spark. Find its home, won't you? See down the road.
I am not the little puppet dude. That you're asking about Potboy over here? Nope. I am the burnt one,
I guess you
is
gotta
how
lose your
what
head
people have been
before you
calling me.
find, before you can. No,
We are
there's nothing
escorting
there.
Potboy.
I gotta workshop this one some
And
more.
hello, Shadow. How are you tonight?
You better get going. House is restless, and I'm feeling a song shaking in my boots. Things don't have to make sense to make
Just
sense.
going through all the conversation options. Okay, well, we'll send Potboy in there, which will bring him out over here. I think. Yep, there he is. Light that for us. And is that going to bring him back? That's going to bring him back. Having some Xbox trouble that you're hopefully resolving now. Well, hopefully you get any issues resolved. What is the particular Xbox issue, if you don't mind my asking? Uh, there we go. Oh, need to get some matches. Can I light that with this? But the other one isn't lit anymore. Maybe I have to get them both lit at the same time? Yeah, you go through there. Games weren't loading, pretty sure it's this server's being screwy. Yep, whatever it takes. No, not that. I hit X on the wrong thing. There, that seems to have done something. That brought up the eye. And when you see those eyes, you just have to focus on it and then close yours. Come on back, Potboy. This means we both have to suffer for now. Are you saying being here with me is making you suffer? I'll try not to take offense at that. Is that where we're going? I think that's where we came in, and this... is where we need to go. Oh, those are the bodies. Yes, but you said we both had to suffer. Where are Potboy and Housey going? Okay, now Potboy's coming along. Collectible? There are a lot of collectibles in the game. And achievements for getting them all.
We Malgrims have a special relationship with fire. We do not cook over it. We do not shed tales around it. We care not for its warmth. Ours is a different connection entirely.
Oh,
Fire
and
is our
I'll
window to
mention
truth,
here,
a
just in
new
case.
world beyond clay, to which we must return.
But when I was talking to
We
Pickles
are noble beings,
last night,
bringers of bugs, slime, and
he said he hadn't really
mushrooms
paid
to
attention to
help
this game
decompose
because it was
the
PlayStation
old
exclusive.
and to bring about the
And
new.
I
We are
pointed
the
out to him that it
caretakers of
might
this
be PlayStation
world,
console
and woe be
exclusive,
to those who
but I'm
seek to
currently playing
end
it on
us,
Steam.
for they seek
So it's on
to
PC as
end
well.
themselves.
So if people want to play it and you can play PC games. And I'm just saying that because I'm enjoying it and think it's a good game. About the sword fighting a bear. No, you don't have to remind me about that. And I do have to get back to Ghost of Tsushima as well. But I wanted to get this played. I'm glad I jumped into it. It seems appropriate for the season. And I'm enjoying it. Ooh. Oh, is that another pot boy? But he looks broken. Oh yeah, light that for me, would you? I don't know if there's anything for lighting all the candles. I just like to light them. So, if you can get your reset working, what game are you attempting to play? Or I should ask, which one are you trying to play first? And I guess that is the official end of the second chapter. But I didn't want to pop through there yet because it looked like there was another path. Dang it.
Dreadful was the day when the sun vanished.
Game
The
working now?
waters dried
Currently
up,
No Man's
birds
Sky.
went quiet,
Okay.
and the dark itself seeped unchecked into the work table as the cold, chewed paper moon rose over the mountain. The night that followed would be long as the midnight walk.
Well, I haven't played No Man's Sky. I still play a lot of Seas. Not as much as I did, but I still play it once or twice a week at least. And I know Pickles has been playing a lot of Silksong and enjoying it.
The burnt one was there. You do not remember, but you feel it, don't you? You are reborn when need arises. This night, Port Boy needs you, and Moon Mountain beckons.
Now we're getting
Its
a lore drop.
call irresistible. A storm is coming. The soothsayers have spoken.
And the soothsayers have left. What are you looking at, pot boy? Who the hell is this? I don't see Potboy anywhere. Oh, there you are. Come back here. Although you're probably trying to keep out of the rain so it doesn't put out your fire. Makes sense. Oh, and there's Housey. And the house's name is actually Housey. So let's see, chapter 1. We got 4 of 4. Chapter 2. We got 2 of 3. Chapter 3. We haven't actually started yet. We have 10 of 25 shell phones. We have 4 of 15 film reels. 5 of 17 records. And there's chapters 4, 5, and 6, which we haven't gotten to because we're just starting chapter 3. Okay, but let's get a move on. I thought I was further in than just finishing. Who's this? They're carrying an awfully big club. Oh wait, I got a clay figure of them. Can't remember what it said it was, though. I'd have to get back in the house. Some kind of a cat, I guess? And film reel. There's a path that way. Oh, guess we're taking the path. Oh, goody. Things to hide in usually means that there's stuff to hide from, right? Oh! Yeah. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. Uh, Nyla, thank you. What were you playing? And how was your stream? You were playing Midnight Walk. Nice. How far into it are you? And how are you enjoying it? You just beat it. Nice. I am just starting chapter 3. So I don't know how long it is overall, but I'm enjoying it. So you probably recognize that statue and have some idea of where I am. Had some spooky moments, but yeah. The bit with the Mulgrim
There once was
I
a
liked.
freezing cat who was looking for shelter when she came across a dark cave. Step into my abode, offered the dark. It will warm you if you surrender your wants.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the nobodies, the people who were only heads. But it's not that I didn't like that section. It's that the story of them was written well enough that they were unlikable. Let's take a look before we focus on that eye. And just the look of the game is great. I love the fact that they actually modeled it all in clay. Well, I appreciate the raid. Thank you for coming by. Glad you enjoyed the game. And yeah, enjoy your dinner. Let's see. Okay, we're going to come over here to the frog. Yeah, it's definitely one of the things that sold me on it as well. We have to chase this thing all the way around. Just making sure that's the only path. And anybody who came in with Nyla, I appreciate you joining for the raid. Stick around if you want. Uh, if you need to go as well. I fully understand. But I appreciate you stopping by anyway. Ooh. Sorry, I'm muting every once in a while to cough. Let's see, what do we have over here? A wide open area. Kind of. Okay, well, I guess you're going in there. that one? How about that one? This one maybe. Aha! Now, do we think it's the left or the right? A friend of mine says always go left. But in this case, it's not left. So we'll go right. Hopefully that gets them over there. Oh, yep, they're over there. So light that up for me. Thank you, Mr. Boy. It's dark in here. Give me a little bit of light, would you? That's it. That isn't much light. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're going that way. Another candle. Another candle. What do we have over here? A shell phone.
The story goes of a nameless maker who pulled creative spark from the dark itself without giving it fire. With his dark source, he managed to create swaths of land in no time. The dark itself waited for a gift of fire, but the maker just kept on taking. Too busy building his crooked fences and watchtowers, kept his fire locked away in his chest. One day, he decided to create the first people to inhabit and appreciate his creation. It was then that the dark corrupted the maker's clay, guided
Take it
his
with us, I
greedy
guess,
hands
while
into
we're
creating
listening.
not people, but the first of the fire-eating crawlers. And they crawled into this world absolutely starving.
And that one. What's over here? Point of no return, so let's check out the other direction first. Hmm. I can't see a damn thing. Oh, okay. Yep. Knew there had to be something over here. The moonbird. That bit with the moonbird was... It was interesting. Okay. Now we're down here. Oh, and we have another one with an album in it this time. Where are we going now? Well, that just happened. What are
The
we doing
dark's
now?
eyes were much too big and watchful for the cat's liking. She
Yeah, or
went
mine.
on to find warmth somewhere else.
Okay, why is there a respawn point here? That does not bode well. Okay, come on. Like that, would ya? Thank you. I'll stand here while you run over and light that one. Hey, Potboy, stand there, would you, while I get this? Where are we going next? Get that. Okay, after the next blast. Come on. Dang it. That's why there's a respawn point right there. Oh. Is that freezing going to melt away eventually? Yep, it gave me credit for that. Made that one. Next. Time this right. No, pick that up. Light it just for some added warmth. Melt off anything left. Run. Good, he made it, he made it. Next. Light the candle for me. Way over there, huh? After the next blast. Oh, I see matches, so it's got to be in that area. There it is. Okay.
Then the cat saw it. Rooftops piercing the sky. Approaching the town, she was greeted by a crone. Come, kitty, kitty, you must be tired. Sit in my lap. Share your soft fur, and I shall warm you for a spell.
The Tale of Coalhaven. Nice. Nice, nice. What the heck? We need a key. Well, let's listen to this first.
Hello, Mother. The well said to give it a match, so you and I could talk again. I hope this works, because that was my last one, and well, it's cold now. But it doesn't matter. we can finally talk after everything. So, how are you? Do they have fire where you are? Not the hellish kind, I hope. Is Father there too? I think you should talk to him again. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I know he loves you still. I love you. Still. I can't feel my hands. I can't feel anything.
Okay, well, we aren't going anywhere. At least we aren't taking Potboy anywhere until we throw a match in there. Thank you for the key. And yes, I know what it opens. I just want to look around a bit. What was here? Throw a match, light a match, throw fire into the dark itself, and kablamo. Kablamo being technical speak. Ow. Can't light that until we open the door, huh? What's this? Gas engines need to leak gas before they can be lit with fire. Oh, wait a second. What's that on the back? Oh, drawing for that gun that I've got. Oh, yeah. Oh. I had 3 matches. Where did they go? Okay, so what did that open and where? That opened to this, huh? Here you come. Okay, go over there. And now come back and stand directly on that. Close enough. Oh, look at this. Another record. there it is. Hey, Potboy, where are you? Progression's up that way, then let's see what's down here. What's over here is the Soul Fisher. And another shell phone.
How could this happen? Whoever did this? Oh, the flame warms the righteous, but the wicked who love destruction. The flame burns with a passion. Holy warm the furnace! Feed the thief to the furnace! Feed the thief to the furnace! Coalhaven is doomed! Oh,
Feed
wicked,
the
flame
thief
shall
to
rain
the
fiery coals
furnace?
and burning sulfur. A scorching wind shall be there locked. Come forth, thief, and confess your hideous crime!
Well, that doesn't bode well.
Welcome to Coalhaven, newcomer. Good to see a flame in these parts again. I'll be your guide tonight. This furnace here used to run on coal and fire, don't you know? But a thief stole all our matches, wasted them in greed, you see. Now the ghost has come to smite the wicked and punish the thief who killed us.
Well, that's not good.
I guess that's it. That's a tour on the house. There's a bone right there in the snow. That ain't no place for a bone. Your flame could bring back warmth to our graves. May the worms in our bellies dance again.
The thief's right arm. The dark itself will find work for idle hands to do. These bones now yearn for the grave of the thief. Okay, looks like there are 3 more pieces to find to break 3 more chains.
What do you feel, Diana? Something's changing. That furnace was the soul of the city. We used to worship it, us coal miners did. Fed it trees and fire like it was a hungry, angry god.
That's what you get for
Broken
worshipping.
body's going nowhere, but yours is. Walk the streets, listen. Just don't believe everything the half-dead say. The curse of Coalhaven's ugly and vengeful, a grave matter indeed.
Let's see, we need to find... What are you? Oh, it's a minecart of some kind. A nameless creature. Don't think I've run into this creature yet. Some creatures prefer not to have names. Great.
The cat didn't like the crone's crude pettings. Her hands tugged at her fur. Now, rest still, the crone said, as she pulled out a crooked knife. The cat was quick and escaped just in time.
Down this way, I guess. Down this way? It's over here. Yeah, what about the bone? The bone. Over this way? I am listening. So apparently that was a thing that I didn't light the candle. That, oh, that way right there. Fresh match. Sounds like it's that way, but I don't see any way to go that way without going around. I'm gonna be lost by the time I have this thing. Found a leg. Nice.
Kill us all.
Okay. Now, how do we get back? Hello, Bree. My day was adequate. How was yours? I'm still enjoying this game. Where is the grave? Hmm. Your day was long? How did your stream go? I had too much going on. I couldn't tune in even to lurk. So, kind of curious. was up pretty early this morning because Indra had to get up and run an errand. Started to stream an hour early because 8 games? Oh my. Yeah, 8 games sounds like it would be long.
The thief loved the stars.
I just had a lot going on at work today.
If it were possible,
A lot of stuff I had to get done, and then all kinds of other things just started
turn the thief's sky
popping up,
black
which
as a
required
cupboard show.
pausing to
So
write
the thief began
emails.
to steal matches and lit them, hundreds of them, like little stars of her own.
So I'm probably going to
The crooked path to the house on the
do a
hill
bit of work
lies
tomorrow, just so that, I mean, I don't want to work on a Saturday if I don't have to, but if I don't, it might interfere with my long weekend plans for next weekend,
matches were plenty, and then there
even
were
though those
few.
plans are just to
A
take
thief,
PTO.
a thief is the cause of our doom and shame. Oh, the shame.
Oh, and this game isn't on Xbox, is it? I think for console it's exclusive.
In the cold, the bones are longing for their
8 or 9
grave.
games for SML.
I can't.
You're just
can't
getting
move,
loaded
can't
down.
Do what I used to, but you have burnt clay. You're still able. Your hands idle.
I think this is console exclusive to PlayStation, but I'm not sure.
A grave matter indeed.
Because I know it's also on Steam. And I'm asking that because I think you'd like it. So we need to get all the bones of the thief. We've got 2 more, the skull and another arm.
Come in the guise of a thief, in which the stars shall quietly pass away, while the houses shall be destroyed.
Yeah, all of this, Potboy and everything, was actually sculpted out of clay and then animated for the game,
Wherever she sought warmth,
which I
it
think is
had a
very
price.
cool.
The miners needed the cat to get rid of the rats, and the vicar wanted her protection from bad luck. Bony hands reached out from all around her, trying to grab her.
Kind of like Platypus, which I know you just recently did an interview with.
The burn matches lead to the house.
And when somebody asked me
Brothers
to
and
describe it,
sisters,
the best I
confound
could
the
come
thief.
up with is
Follow the burnt matches.
it's kind of a cross between What Remains of Edith Finch and Little Nightmares.
Follow the matches. What did we do?
With a lot of collectibles. There are the burnt matches. Who the heck are you?
Trail of burnt matches. It
Yeah.
leads to the house on the hill. It's
Okay, but
them,
who are
burn
you?
them, like they burnt our hope. Our hope. They took it. We'll take theirs. trail
That's not
of
ominous.
matches
Not in
that
the
leads
least.
to the house on the hill.
We're running out of matches. You've met your match thief. You'll burn for what you did. No matches, no fire, no Coalhaven. The furnace is no matches left to light the oven. We'll freeze to death because of that thief.
And there was a section just a little while ago where you had to stay close to him for warmth, or you'd freeze to death. Which I did once. Oh yeah, light that for me, would you? Who is this guy? Oh, that guy wants a mask, okay. Give me some more matches. There we go. Just had to get all 5 lit at once. Mother's Mask? A death mask forged from the mother's fate. Is something to tell, and a ragdoll could help it speak. So let's give it to a ragdoll.
Ah! It burns! It burns!
What's... Oh, this isn't my body. The fire, did we snuff it out? Where's... Did I save them? The house. It's ruined. Well, it wasn't supposed to go down that way. They locked the door, threw the key into the woods. Huh. There was so much anger, and now there's nothing. This body is so uncomfortable.
Well, give me the key and I'll help you take the mask off if you want to.
While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods, with our door key dangling from its tail. I ran, tried to chase it, grab the key, and when I did, the creature turned around, and its face, it was the face of this whole town. The key, I have to find the key, in the woods, where the wild things rest. The key, I have to find the key, in the woods, where the wild things rest.
Oh, let me just top up on matches before we go. Come on, pot boy. Let's go. No idea what that flash was just there. I guess pot boy isn't coming. Or he is eventually. Okay, there's going to be stuff happening because we have a place to hide and we have a respawn point. That makes me nervous. Ooh. Okay. That was the wrong choice. Why am I out of matches suddenly? Okay, there you go. No, get on that thing. Pot boy. Okay, I guess I can stand on it. Give me matches. And through here where it can't follow. There's our next respawn point. Okay. We are going to walk, we're going to crouch, we're going to walk slowly and quietly so we don't wake them up. Okay, what do we have to... It looks like we should be going this way. Oh. A key that longs to open something. Made it. Okay. We have the key. We have a crawler figure. Are you coming, Potboy? Sometimes I just can't figure out what he's doing.
Unlock the door. Please. I want to see my home again.
We'll take the left arm.
Furnace is getting weak. Council says we're running out of matches.
We'll have to harvest more trees then.
I don't like it. Losing the forest like this.
Not like we have a choice.
Mom, Dad,
Oh, Curly, you startled me.
they're coming here. All of them.
What's that you're holding?
It's just a match.
Okay, so the kid was the thief?
The cat felt as if the walls around her were growing taller, the alleyways narrowing. Turning a corner, she bumped into a girl sitting in the snow. In her bony little hands, a lit match. "What do you think of my star?" the girl asked. "Isn't it pretty?"
Bring back warmth to our graves.
One more chain to get. Well, one more bone, which will break one more chain.
With no matches left, we couldn't light the furnace. And the thief paid a terrible price for her burning greed. As the furnace died, one by one, so did we. But before we perished, the dark itself moved into our hollow husk, turning us cold and wicked. If I had a heart, I'd feel great shame for what we did. I'd feel great shame for what we did. The old man feels it too. Should have been all this just him. A little bird whispered that the old man wants his song back. Now what the heck does that mean? Am I right? The curse of Coalhaven is ugly and vengeful. A grave matter indeed.
Let's follow the light to the next section to get the next bone.
We killed the thief.
The one left. He carries the shame of
She killed the furnace, so he killed her. Murder us all.
Auntie Merkel. Have not run into Auntie Merkel yet.
We killed the thief. There's the one left. He carries the shame of us all. The old man showed us the way to their home. He didn't know it was hers, otherwise he'd kept it secret.
I know the thief was to blame, but she was just a child. The anger kept us warm, but only. What have I done? What did we do?
At least they're ashamed of it.
Shame. The furnace died, so we had nothing left but justice. Sweet justice.
Well, I have a feeling we are going to be relighting the furnace at the end of this. That star isn't lit. And I don't know how well it shows up on stream, but the chain or rope or whatever that's holding up that star, the other ones have them as well. Which goes along with the whole sculpted from clay thing. What? What are you doing, Potboy? Like that, would you? Oh great, more hiding spots. And we'll talk to that person in a second. Another film reel.
What I wouldn't give to hear her sing again. Those sweet, sweet tunes like fallen leaves of the trees that were. Such a waste. Such a shame. I wish I could hear her sing again. Just once.
So, Bree, if you're still listening, what are you doing tonight? What are you playing? Review games or something just for yourself?
But she could sing. This town's not much without fire, no. But it's even less without song. If I could just hear that lullaby one last time, I know
Review games and only review games for the whole week.
orchard at once in a melody-keeping head of clay, so she could hear her beauty for herself. But I dropped it in the woods.
So does that mean you aren't going to get any Anthem done this weekend?
Mad. So very mad.
Go ahead and get together with Aki. I was going to ask if you were still working on Halo as well.
Burnt one, a little flame. Will you help me? Please, I'm too weak. Find the clay head. Keep her of a song like hers.
So we have to find a clay head that has her song in it. What is this thing?
All of them dead like asked, yes, but the song, it lingers.
Yeah, you seem to be playing more, or playing for reviews, more Steam games these days. Is it mostly you and Aki reviewing Steam games? Or wait, doesn't Purnell have a Steam Deck, so he's probably playing some as well? The key critters steal keys, close your eyes and listen for them, and chase them until they give up. Yeah, I'm just wondering how many people there are on the podcast that even do Steam. Oh, I forgot about Speary.
Darkness listens, in moves ice. No more villagers, very nice. But that song, it lingers. You are just like that thief who took every match, searched every nook, cranny, and hatch, and ended up with nothing but grief. It's still singing. It brings me woe. Is it coming from the cave? Oh, how should I know? Why don't you go and find out, freak? Shh, listen. Do you hear it? A song. I hear it.
Oh, I thought that was a cave opening for a second. And you have to close your eyes when you're looking at those eyes, fine, I'll light a match, but okay. There it is. But let's get this while we're here. Is it in this one now? It's that way. There's what's in here. Nothing. Here? Was I not looking close enough at it? Got it that time. This way. Got the key. A key. It longs to open something. Okay, I am just going to pause for a moment because I will be right back. And we're back. Songcatcher. The songcatcher keeps the lullaby of the thief. This is what the old man is looking for.
Oh, burnt one. Little flame, you found it.
Trade ya.
soul. You charming little wanderer. My life's companion and body's guest. Where are you off to now? I don't know what I thought would happen. I feel a strange warmth. But just as coal runs deep in the earth, so is the shame a part of me, mine alone.
The thief's skull not in here anymore. Where did she go? The grave of the thief calls one last time.
To bear. Burnt one, small flame. I am grateful, but I will not surrender my loneliness so quickly. I needed to ferment me, season my soul. Please, leave me. Leave me.
Hey, if you let me keep talking to you, which you aren't, okay. Was it up here to get back? It's up here to get back.
The girl offered her burning match, her last star. But the cat could tell she needed it all for herself. Grateful for her unconditional kindness, the cat left her to her ghosts.
Your flame bring back warmth to our graves, and may the worms in our bellies dance again. But the day of the dark shall come in the guise of a thief, in which the stars shall quietly pass away, while the houses shall be destroyed with intense heat, and the earth and its works burned up.
That doesn't sound ominous at all. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's the last of the chains.
The door to the flame is open. It's already there. You just haven't lit it yet. Now, if you don't mind, a little spark. And just maybe we'll be able to die for real this time. In life, I didn't mind a little loneliness, but this is the worst. The furnace longs to burn once more.
Let's get to the furnace. Oh no, that's where we came out of. That wasn't just a hiding spot. That was our way back. Okay, and Potboy is lighting the furnace. How hot do we have to get it? Apparently that hot.
The blanket. Take it. It's so heavy.
The blanket is so heavy?
Release me. Remove the shroud. Light the match. The match. Light it. Please. One last star. Light the match. Thank you.
I hear the cat purring. cat is here now. And it's purring.
The cat finally settled in front of a giant burning furnace. In its bright flames, she could glimpse a dark future. This did not matter to her, for now she was eternally warm and at peace.
So the cat found a spot that was eternally warm and peaceful. Sounds like heaven to a cat. Nope, can't go up there. Oh, the soothsayer's here again.
The flame burns still, and the fire has spread along the walk. The cold takes its toll, and Potboy's flame flickers. But it is still enough for the climb to Moon Mountain, to light the final fire. The road always leads to Moon Mountain.
Moon Mountain, you say? Never heard of it.
His fire belongs to the mountain. It came from beyond the moon. You have always been destined
We come
to
from
burn.
the mountain, living on the mountain. Go back to the mountain, turn the world around. I'm sure I'm not the only one who is familiar with that song and knows where I first heard it.
There's a fella who watches over the midnight walk, pointy hat and hollow gaze. He's been around longer than you or I. Some say he was one of the first sculptures to have breath. Some say he's not from around here, but from another maker's work table entirely. Some say he's seen what lies beyond Moon Mountain, but I just think he's lost like the rest of us, and he's waiting for the right one to come along. Waiting for something that'll give him that eureka for his song. He keeps his banjo by his side, but he never plays it. Strange, but he's in no hurry. He's got all the time in the world.
Yep, and there he is. But before... Oh, we can't go into House E at the moment.
Flame approaches. The road's been long, hasn't it? And it just keeps on going, don't it? Why don't you rest here for a spell? Change is in the air. Warm winds coming in from Coalhaven. I trust you're not pushing that little flame of yours too hard. He is mighty, no question about it. But between you and me, he still has a ways to go until Moon Mountain. Ah, heck, it ain't my place to tell you how to tend your flame.
No, it isn't.
I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll be just fine.
Why do you say it that way? Like I'm not gonna be fine.
To feel at home wherever you walk. How's it? What a friend to have on the road, huh? Now, there's an open door invitation, if I've ever seen one. Go on in then. Get some rest. I'll keep watch.
So let's see how we did there. This wasn't here before. What the hell's going on? Well, that was a giant hand. Those are giant shoes. Or they might be regular sized shoes and we're tiny. No. Well, yes. Oh, okay. We've got to get it here. Shall we try that again? Do not fear the form. Witness your fears and close your eyes to transform them. Okay, but we want to get that here. There, got it into the right place. I think you're probably supposed to sneak so that it goes for the candle rather than you. But managed it anyway. There, it's out of the way. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh no, that's a respawn. Yep, that's exactly what we're... what we're supposed to do. Like that for me, would ya? Okay. Now light that. And light that. Okay. So getting the first one there is how we released the second. Makes sense. And here. Okay, we've got another flying machine.
A boatsman went out into a foggy lake to find peace. Then, out of nowhere, came another boat that bumped into his. He cursed whoever was on the other boat, but when the fog cleared, he discovered that it was, in fact, empty.
Okay, so we just flew down here, that was it?
These sarcophagi are molds, rebirthing the bodies of the burnt one. Failure after failure, they keep coming back. They lie dormant, and then they awake at an appropriate time, hearing tones of clock to perform a task. The taskmaster unknown, doom spelled on the flip side of a coin. Little dolls in a dollhouse made of matches.
Beware the Grinner. Citizens are advised to hide indoors while the Grinners are afoot. They take their time, but they catch up in no time. That...
What's a story without a little adversity? Okay, which one of these clocks should we be setting it to? Oh, wait. 5 to 3. 5 to 3. I read it wrong. What the hell? I didn't see the eye until it was too late. I need matches. I've got a gun with no ammo.
why are you coming back up here, pot boy? Almost said pothead. Oh! It's Moonbird!
And on you go, like up into the burning light. But behold, a craftsman, one of the first beings ever to wander the clay. Like you, his heart is ashen, barren, yet ripe for tasty stories.
Okay. Well, so far we've found a couple of stories.
Light the fuse. It will guide the burnt one. And mayhem feed Moonbird. A symbiosis most reasonable. Don't you agree?
We light the fuse.
No thing without feathers can leave this place. So long as the craftsman laments, lost in his terrible maze you are so sad.
Light that fuse for me, would you? Okay. And we're coming through.
Fires back on the menu, crows.
So Moonbird tried to stop us. Oh, those are pulleys. Okay.
I see you. Not a crawl closer, Moonbird. I see you. Not a crawl closer, Moonbird. On.
Okay, don't get spotted.
Avert your greedy gaze. The moving pictures are not for you.
Boil that pot.
What are you tinkering with?
Oh, okay.
What are you doing back there? Run!
I rushed it.
Avert your greedy gaze. The moving pictures are not for you. Meet
Damn it.
your craftsman. Birds of the dark everywhere. I will rain fire upon your greedy shadow. What are you doing back there? Gotcha, bird. Birds of the dark everywhere.
Ugh.
I see you.
Let's just watch this again.
Moonbird. What are you doing back there?
Okay, so we just need to follow it all the way over.
What are you tinkering with?
What do you have to say? I don't know. What are you doing here?
Why are they here? There's nothing here.
Birds of the dark everywhere.
He won't love us.
What are you tinkering with?
Okay. Got it? And this one...
Stupid thing.
Oh, there's matches down there. Which I need because it took away my matches. Oh, and I have to shoot from down here anyway. Let's see if I can keep the matches this time.
Birds of the dark everywhere.
I was wondering because I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Liar, liar, eyes on fire.
Okay, new respawn point set.
I see you, not to crawl closer, Moonbird. I will rain fire upon your greedy shadow. The pictures, they're moving again.
Forbidden. It is forbidden. It is forbidden.
Hush, no talking in the theater, fools.
One night the craftsman woke up from a deep slumber. Uh-oh. Ah, sneeze almost snuck up on me. That one did sneak up on me. I hope I hit the mute button in time. If not, I apologize. My city is grand, and yet it is hollow.
Where did it go? Father, please. What happened? More stories.
Stories. How I cherish them. Real as clay, as palpable as the midnight air. They're all we have left once the dark has taken the last campfire from us. The projectors tell a story of failure. The craftsman projects it onto his creations. He keeps building, building without love for his craft. He needs to see it.
Okay, now that we have those lit, we can move on. Here's
The
the
potter,
fuse.
stuck in the sinking clay in which he had dug so greedily, spoke his final verse. Here was I born, and here I lived. My refuge was the clay, and now the clay has played me false in a most grievous way.
Oh. Don't like the sound of that.
Three blind explorers discovered a sleeping beast. Each of them touched it and described it to one another. Its skin is coarse, said one. No, its ears are big, exclaimed another. The teeth are its most prominent feature, declared the third. Who was right or wrong mattered little, as the beast awoke and ate them all.
Oh, another projector. The Craftsman Heart, Part 2. Why would I want to skip this? My daughter. My son. Son with the U. By the fire of my heart, live. Rule my city. So if I'm going to shoot it, it has to be when its face is open. Okay, and every time I die, I respawn without matches. Got it. Now I want to try shooting this thing in the face. That didn't seem to do anything. That time it did, but not enough. Ah. I think this guy said thank you. Who made who? Who made you?
Then why am I?
Okay, no, it went this way. Yep, just keep going. Yeah, now there's two of them. I'm not gonna run. I am not gonna run. I'm gonna run, aren't I? The dark itself is the key. Focus on the eye symbol and close your eyes. Nothing else? Nothing else. I hear another grinner up there. Okay, telling us stuff we already knew. What do you want? Why do these things keep quoting AC/DC? Well, made it. Potboy is an early warning system. When he hides like that, something's coming. I see the eye. Somebody whispered, did he make it? And the answer to that is no. No, he did not. Okay, so there are 4 candles. We got 2 of them. There's a third. Okay, so probably over that way, maybe? Nothing in there. Let's see. This way, maybe? Oh, damn it. Okay, if we had one here, one there, one right about there. Gotta be in the back corner. Yeah, right about there. Okay, so that door should be open now. We just had to get to it. Who made who? Who made you? Yep, let's get this next film going.
It's starting.
The Craftsman's Heart, Part 3. The daughter did not wish to rule, and in the dark she had dreams of her own. Maybe dreams of being a dancer? Where is your crown? You were meant to rule.
So selfish. I could wear it. I deserve the father. Make me a princess. Look at these sorry reflections of the daughter. None of them will ever dance. Ever feel the warmth of their maker's heart. They can never be enough.
Well, Chef Casper, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Should I call you Chef or should I call you Casper?
After years of searching for her son, the weaver was convinced she had lost him to the dark. One night, there came a knock upon the door. "It's your son," said a voice. "Please let me in."
Welcome
Thinking
in.
this was some
I'm
evil spirit
I'm
come to
assuming
mock her grief.
you
She remained silent.
were looking for
until
somebody
her son
streaming the
gave up
game.
and left, never to return again.
Have you played it yourself? If you're saying... Okay. Yeah, as soon as you said you might buy it, I figured you hadn't played it yourself yet. Yeah, what I really like about it is that all these figures and everything were actually sculpted. So they weren't modeled in the computer, they were modeled with actual clay.
Sister, come back. Have you seen the critters?
And what we just saw with that film was them actually filming themselves manipulating some of these puppets. Okay, well there's a respawn point. Where are we going? This way? Yep, looks like it's this way. Okay, I have matches for that. It is very much a puzzle game mixed with a walking sim. But I am quite enjoying it. What type of game do you typically play, if you don't mind my asking? Yeah, I think it's actually a console exclusive on PlayStation. It's also on Steam. But I think the only console that has it is PlayStation right now. Where'd those matches go? There they are. What the hell is that? Well, I know several people who love scary movies and can watch any scary movie with no worries, but they can't play scary games. Which I kind of get. Because in a movie you're just watching and you have no control. But in a game you have to make the decisions and pay the consequences. Yeah, maybe let's not run through here. Let's get a fresh match. Now, I like scary movies and scary games, but I'm a weirdo. I like most types of games. I don't play much in the way of competitive shooters. I used to say I don't play shooters at all, but that is no longer the case. Oh, if that's progression, then what's down that way? Because that is not where we came in. Is there a collectible hiding over here? There is. Yeah, I do play a lot of Marvel Rivals, but that's about the only competitive PvP game that I play. Otherwise, I play a little bit of everything. I think I got too close to that one. Or did I forget to crouch again? Oh, don't get within the green, probably. Or you'll trigger it. I have not started Ghost of Yotei yet. For one important reason. I'm in Act 2 of Ghost of Tsushima. And I've been playing that on stream. Off stream as well. And I want to complete Ghost of Tsushima before I move on to Ghost of Yotei. But I am planning on playing Yotei. Oh yeah, I'm very much enjoying the first one, Tsushima. Or as I've heard it referred to, Sushi Ghosts. I will say I've been taking my time with it. Meaning I went through, I 100%ed the first area, like the stuff for Act 1. And I'm partway through Act 2 and working on it, and that doesn't seem to be the way. But there's a respawn point, so we must have gotten a checkpoint. Oh, there we go.
Walk the walk.
So are you a PS5 player then, or... Well, if you're playing Ghost of Yotei, you're definitely on PS5. But are you strictly PS5? PC and PS5. Okay. Yeah, I have a PS5, but I'm currently playing this on my Steam Deck. I think I need a new match. Oh, nope, they're pointing this way. Damn it. I knew there were matches around somewhere. No.
Walk the walk.
Well, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate the follow, and I hope you have a great night.
Let the light guide you there. Walk the walk. Go that way.
This way, huh? I think this is the way. Oh. We have a shell
Most of my
phone.
life, I've been afraid of the dark. When I was little, my childminder got annoyed with me and tossed me into a wardrobe as punishment. She let me sit there, alone, and I sat perfectly still so that no closet monsters would notice me. It was the longest, most terrible 15 minutes. Many years later, I don't know what happened, but now I love sitting alone in the dark. I get into the wardrobe, close the doors, and I sit perfectly still. It's like a void, empty, but not cold, where nothing exists and everything is possible.
Do we have any matches around here? Oh, okay. Okay, so which one are we supposed to get to look correct? Is there an eye somewhere?
Most of my life, I've been afraid of the dark. When I was little, my childminder got annoyed with me and tossed me into a wardrobe as punishment. She let me sit there, alone, and I sat perfectly still so that no closet monsters would notice me. It was the longest, most terrible 15 minutes. Many years later, I don't know what happened, but now I love sitting alone in the dark. I get into the wardrobe, close the doors, and I sit perfectly still. It's like a void, empty, but not cold, where nothing exists and everything is possible.
Oh, okay. Nope, I see it now. One of the pieces wasn't quite rotated correctly. Did I hear Potboy? I did hear Potboy. We're gonna fly out of here. We're flying out of here. And we triggered a few grinners on the way.
Father, pick me.
Light the fuse. Part 4 of the movie coming up. The Craftsman's Heart, Part 4. They fought. Smashy smash. Daughter, why? Don't leave me in the dark. Okay, so, oh, pardon the yawn. But his daughter left. As his fire went, so the craftsman escaped into his hollow creation. The end.
Isn't that just the way? The father hoped the daughter would fill his heart with fire, failing to see that she needed a fire of her own. His princess danced away, and he stayed behind, cemented in his ancient groove. The heart is a bottomless pit, never sated, always craving for more.
Oh, more Moonbird.
Keep on walking the midnight walking, don't run. All
Okay, yeah, there was nothing ominous about that. Hey, Potboy. We got another tunnel coming up? Yep. There we go, like that. Give him back some fire. Oh, okay. Sorry. Got distracted by having to ban a couple of bots. And the creator's heart grew 3 sizes that day. Anything in here in the way of a collectible? Oh. Is that... It is. Hey, Potboy. Here, have a treat. In fact, you've been good. Have 2. Midnight Walk. That's locked over there. So we'll go in, see what's happening in Halsey. Two of 3, 5 of 5 in Coalhaven, nice. Chapter 4, we have one of two. And we haven't gotten into Chapter 5 or 6 yet. How are we doing on shell phones? 18 of 25. I think we've got most of them, if not all. The Soul Fisher's Secret. Okay, so we missed quite a few. Ten of 15. Okay, we missed the third. And these last four are probably in the chapters we haven't gotten to yet. Which means we missed one along the way. Okay, let's step out and see what we're up to now.
The Wanderer asked the craftsman, "How do you make such perfect sculptures?" To which he replied, "Oh, there's nothing to it really. I go into the dark woods. I find the sculpture already waiting inside a tree. And then it's just a matter of carving it out."
Is there a collectible over here? There's a shell phone here.
When I was a child, I exchanged letters with a monster in the woods. We were best pals, and we shared all our secrets with each other. One day, my sister told me that the monster wasn't real, that she'd written me all those letters to play a joke on me. But the joke's on her, because I knew the truth about the monster in the woods, and we exchange letters to this day.
Tales of the Dark, which I think means we're getting into the start of a new chapter. And considering the time and how much I've been yawning and coughing and what have you, I think this is a good spot to leave it off for the night. So, just a reminder to anybody who's interested, I have a Discord where I hang out. I post clips and what have you on my YouTube channel. And since the beginning of the year, although I'm a little behind, I have been archiving full VODs on a second YouTube channel. And I will be back here Sunday night to for my regularly scheduled stream. Possibly playing more of this, maybe some Ghost of Yote. I'm not exactly sure yet. We'll figure it out though. Uh, let's see. You know what? I don't want to think. I'm not even going to check of what's going on out there. I am just going to call it and end the stream. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you, Chef Casper, for the follow. Thank you, Nyla Plush VT, for the raid early on. And if anybody stuck around from the raid, I really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you all very much for coming by. Hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. And I hope to see you back here real soon. Have a good night and a good weekend, everybody. Good night. Where is that ending screen? It's right there.